guys, today I will be showing you my Commando build that I talked about in my previous build with the bow. Today, let's see, I will be running I usually run the fire cell, knockabout, boom cycle, preferred customer, capacity increases, free, extended coverage, not dead yet, cluster bombs, easy upgrade, get loaded, that one's free. Quick return, such a very powerful skill. Definitely max this out. Barrels blazing. When it comes to honestly, these three perks is I don't know. The syringe, I definitely really wouldn't recommend doing it, just because the only way to get syringes in this game is buying them from the trader pod and or the syringe packets. But the buff does last a long time though. I mean, you could go for it, but I think you just get more out of this because it's a lot. It's literally free, especially when you're using commando weapons. But the build that I am gonna be running with my commando is my bow build that I previously just done like a week ago. Scavenger and boom cycle. Now, as you can see, a lot of my stuff is not maxed out. But I promise you, the stuff that I run now, it is pretty good in my opinion. Fire sale is literally free. You get max ammo capacities increased. That's for all weapons in the entire game. You get the ammo in it is reduced, like the cost of it. This is whatever. Honestly, when it comes to these, the explosive radius could be nice. I mean, you can always go in this and just do your own personal preference. But I'm gonna show you some gameplay. I'm just gonna kind of explain which one I go for the most part. Guardian Angel could be good because you do have quite a bit of uptime on your gadget. But I do like the extra damage because this gadget hits pretty hard, honestly. Um, in level 8 weapons, I go prefer customer over any of these. This is nice for maybe some extra stumbleness, maybe some extra damage if you want it, or the extra explosions. But me personally, I love preferred customer. It reduces all weapons in the game. Really good. Once again, this makes it, last longer. The acid clouds that the gadget does, it allows you to do more damage. The radius is, I'm not really tested this. I mean, as you can see from the video, it's kind of nice, but I like the generation of it. Not dead yet. Honestly, these two are kind of, they're survival based, of course, as you can see, of course. But I personally do like not dead yet. Being at 1 HP grants you invincibility for the next 5 seconds. You can pop a syringe, you can move, you can shoot, you can do everything in the game during this, time. There is a 7-minute cooldown, but killing enemies reduces to 5 seconds. And if you're using my build that I'll be using in this video, it is an explosive weapon. So like you shoot one arrow, you get 6 kills. 6 times 5 is 30 seconds. You do that 2 more times, that's a minute and 30. Like it's kind of crazy. Here I go for the smaller bombs. You could go with the acidic damage, but I go with the smaller bombs. Here once again the gadget does so much damage. It's literally it's so free. Like it could kill a Scrake easily, Fleshbound easily. I never really tested this. It don't really seem that good. Now this could be pretty good when you're standing in the caustic. You regenerate. Maybe what? Let's see. 3, 4, 5. Probably 5 HP. And with the lasting longer, I mean maybe it could be a good combination. But I like my damage. These two. Oh man, this is a hard one. Honestly, they're both really good. It's personal preference. I like get loaded though personally because if you with any weapon in the game you could shoot your entire mag and then swap for 2.5 seconds and that stowed weapon is reloaded. It is really nice for like boss DPS because I do not use the bow during bosses. Quick return. These two are really hard too because you get extra 3 shots That's unupgraded. You get four, five, six shots. The generation's kind of whatever, but like that's so hard to choose between these two. I like quick return because as you will see in the gameplay of the Commando build that I'm making, you get your gadget so fast. I've done talked about this. I mean, you could go with this to increase the weapon damage, but I use my bow most of the time. It's not going to be destroying limbs. It's just going to kill them. Blazing will not work on the bow. It will work on the bosses, though. Like I said, I don't use the bow. I use the Scar and the Bridge Knight, I believe it's called. Scavenger is literally when you destroy a head, which I think will work with the bow. I have to see. I'm pretty sure it does, though. At 12 stacks, you get one grenade back. You could go with the extra dash, but I mean, it's. I'm gonna leave this one up to y'all. Personal preference. I like the scavenger though. Smog warning, more damage for the acid clouds for each second that they're active. But this, oh man, so you get 10 shots, right? So each shot will do more damage. So the first shot will be the base damage. The second shot, no, the first shot gets the 9% I believe too. So it'll be 9 times 10. That's 90%. Like on the last shot, because you get 10 shots, and it's not even maxed out. It could go up to 10%. Yeah, it's crazy. The last one is standing inside the acid clouds basically makes you invincible. It is. I've never really tested it, but it sounds kind of good though. This is the build that I've rocked with since I've basically been level 30, and it's worked out for me. This is the weapon that I will be using during bossing. This is my default weapon. There ain't nothing special to it. This is my bossing weapon, the Boss Basher. Incendiary rounds with 1% damage for each teammate. Suppressor for Boss Basher. It's 5% more damage to bosses. The UV light, which allows you to see stalkers. I think it does. 5% more damage to bosses. Sonar Sight, one of the craziest attachments in the game. 20% free critical hit damage. And you do have to zoom in for it. 5% more damage to bosses. Drum Mag for extra round of mag. Once again, you show the weapon, you reload it instantly. 5% more damage to bosses. I go with this fast action. 3% more damage when teammates are within 10 meters. It's kind of personal preference, honestly. I'm really working towards this one, really. Each shot has a 1.5 chance. You cannot get Boss Basher on this. You could opt for the heavy frame receiver that has damage. The fire rate and the recoil is pretty bad, but as you upgrade it, it does go down, but they don't go away. It hits the gun pretty hard. The second gun that I will be using is the Knight's Bridge. That's what it's called. This one is mainly got critical strikes, which is I'll be using poly, synthetic rounds, which is accuracy, damage, reload speed. While critical strikes is 1.5 chance to deal 150% damage. When you see in the gameplay in the bossing, you can see the boss just get melted like so fast. Excuse me. I've not upgraded this fully, but Z time multiplier is increased with at least one teammate. Frag launcher, Z time as well. Sonar Sight, 1.5 chance. Zoom critical hit damage. Drum Mag for a big 80 round magazine. And heavy frame receiver, which as you can see, 21% negative fire rate. An extra 5% recoil. It hits the gun pretty hard, but the damage is nice, and this gun's got already good fire rates. It don't really matter to me. My main weapon that I will be using is this one. Telescopic sight, with bleed infliction, damage, recoil, zoom critical hit damage, accuracy with 1% damage for each teammate. Exploding arrows, so powerful. AoE scale, don't worry about the negatives, it don't matter. Z time multiplier is increased. Each shot has a 1.5 chance to deal with critical hit damage. This is kind of insane because the explosion, I'm pretty sure procs this, has a 1.5% chance. You could opt for the other frame. This is kind of personal preference, but I do like the flexible frame. Large quiver. Once again, each shot has 1.5. Keep in mind this is bugged at the time of this video. When you buy full ammo and you swap your weapons, you will lose like 30 arrows. I've explained this in my actual bow video, but I will show it and explain it probably one more time when the time comes. Reinforced ring, free damage, projectile speed, don't worry about the fire rate, and then 1.5. You could opt for the other one, this one, with no negative, but it's personal preference. Alright, well, let's get into the gameplay. And I only play with a squad to make the game harder, and I also play only on Hell on Earth. I don't play nothing else. Alright, let's do this. I do hope y'all guys enjoy the video. If y'all did, hit the like button and subscribe and comment and share. Don't be afraid to leave a comment. Go right ahead. I live and learn. I'm kind of new to this, so if you want to put some tips in the comments, go right ahead. That won't bother me one bit. Alright, now as you can see, I'm going to use my gadget here and it's going to one-shot all the small Zeds. Now, as I get the kills through this process of getting my gadget back, just watch my gadget energy. Already back. Now, while my gadget is shooting, I can shoot as well and get kills. And then watch my gadget when it's done, like my energy of it. Look at that, already like 80% back. It's crazy. It's back. It's back. Now this is a mutation of stalkers, not stalkers, crawlers. So there's a lot more Zeds during this, and it would be even better of a showcase if I actually had teammates with me. Watch this great guy. Oh, never mind, my gadget ran out. Sorry about that. Let me get my gadget back and show y'all. Now watch this. Dead. Just very obliterated. Now I'm gonna go ahead and showcase the little bug I was talking to you about. I'm at 150 arrows in total. I got one in the reserves, like in my actual bow. If I swap back, now I'm at 113. I lost like 40 arrows. It's a pretty bad bug. I'm hoping they do fix it, but we'll see. Look at that, 4 arrows. And he's already in execute. Still nobody. Go ahead and execute him, blow all these sets up. Gadget's already back again. Four arrows took him to execute. Now scrapes a little bit more, but they're actually highly resistant to explosives. Yeah, I might have to run it back for y'all guys. I'm not getting any multiplayer gameplay. Do be careful. Your arrows will do a lot of damage to yourself. Alright guys, I need to get some syringes. This is like a perfect example too of like not being able to get syringes other than if you have a medic or buying it from the trader pod. Luckily, if I do get hit, I do have immortality for 5 seconds. I just need to find the trader pod with the... Here we go, here it is. Buy this and run. Run, boys, run! Oh my gosh! Okay, help teammate out. Sadly, neither of us has a multi-tool to open the armor boxes. That's okay, I'll buy more syringes here. Husks are like very, very dangerous. If you do cancel it, you do get oh my gosh! You do get a little bit of refund. A lot easier if we had the zip line. Oh no, that's a siren. I'm sorry, teammate. I'm so sorry. Wow, man, only gave me one. Oh my. Don't want to risk shooting the bow. It's like I can hear the stalkers really behind me. I want to get some HP first. Okay, I got 2 shooters that time. Alright, perfect. Wow, that's some bull crap, honestly. Oh no! My game is stuttering. Guys, I don't know if we're gonna make it, guys. Oh man, I wish I had that zip line. Free, baby, free! Free! Alrighty, let's do this. You're not gonna really see all the damage and stuff because I have teammates and everything, but if we look at my damage, I'm at 1.2 billion. Can I swap this thing? This guy is armored, so do keep that in mind. Is that him? Claws. That's him. Swap. Shoot your next gun. That. Swap. Shoot. Swap and shoot. Now we gotta be careful because we don't have a medic at all. Swap and shoot. Swap and shoot. And look at those. You can somewhat see the DPS. Now that you don't have. armor. Oh, this is free headshots. Oh. Oh, 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 oh! Get wrecked! Get wrecked! Flop, shoot! Oh, I can't see! I'm stuck! Oh no, he's on me! Got some ammo. Heal up. Be careful of that ability. That ability's good. Where's he going? Swap shoot. Swap and shoot. Swap and shoot. Swap and shoot. No. Woo! Dodge a weave! Dodge a weave! Revive teammate. Oh no, he's back on me. Swap and shoot. Swap and shoot. Run! Run! He's executing our teammate, which is sad, but you know, I'm just saying this is a perfect opportunity of doing the last with our gadget too. Oh my. Swap shoot, easy. That was a very perfect showcase, man. Especially with that that clutch up of like 100 something Zeds. That is the power of the Commando with the bow and with his two bossing ARs. I went from 1.209 to, let's see, I did do a little bit of damage beforehand, so I'm a little off, but to 1.09 to 1.386, so about a little over 200,000 damage, I'm gonna say, because like I said, I shot him a little bit before I looked. And it was 1.09. I mean 1.209. Go ahead and return to Stronghold. I hope y'all guys enjoyed. If y'all did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, comment, share. Don't be afraid to leave a comment. And I hope y'all enjoyed. We'll talk to y'all later. Toodaloo.